Congratulations on your book.
Thank you.
Did you have an audience in mind for the book?
Not really. Anybody, when I started writing, I didn't really have a defined audience in my mind. But if you ask me today who I think is the audience, then where it's more investigative mystery, not really a crime thriller per se. People who like romances, and I think people from IT industry would be very, will be able to relate to it very easily. So, but anybody who likes mysteries and romances is basically the prime audience.
Thank you.
Not very long, but for some time. When you resigned from your job, you said, I am now tired of that thing. The culture of going, every day going to the office, getting involved in the work, doing it until it is very tiring, then come home, have some food, lie down, again have a phone call from outside India, etc. And so you resigned. I had asked you at that time also, okay, do you have any plan about what you are going to do next? You didn't say no, now I don't, but I am certainly going to do something. So I always thought you are probably going to get another job in the same industry or outside the industry, IT industry, but I had not thought that you would be writing a novel.
So
now that everybody is saying that you got encouraged and also criticized by both of us, really start thinking that you would write, maybe not a novel, anything, but that you should write. When did you get that inclination?
So that I have
inspiration?
thought for a very long time about writing. It was not very concrete in my mind. I have written some blogs, as you know. As far as this novel is concerned, this I started writing while working itself. I was working when I was writing this. But I came to a point where I said, I just want to do this. And I want to complete this novel. That was all my focus for till a publisher accepted it and so on. So at that point I said, this is all I want to do. But if you ask me today, I would like some kind of a job and be able to write, because because only writing is very lonely. In the sense, there are hardly any people interactions, because you sit and you write. And in so many years, I have worked in an industry where I'm interacting with people for a lot of time during the day, and that is what I miss. I miss people interactions today.
What I feel as a writer is that there are too many interruptions from people when you are writing.
I have not felt that so far.
Anyway, you have got your way of writing, I got my way of writing. But I'm very glad that you are an author, a published author.
Yes, thank you. Hi.
This generation generally reads less. Doesn't that bother you?
It bothers me a lot.
How did you get over that thought when you decided to publish?
I didn't really let it worry me, because I just felt like writing, and I read a lot. And though this generation, I would agree, doesn't read as much as maybe we did in at their age, I also see a lot of people reading. So I mean, it's not like nobody reads, though probably percentage is less. But sure.
If less people were reading, then publishers wouldn't be flourishing. And believe me, there's no reason publishers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wasn't thinking about it at all. I was just writing because I felt like writing a story. Because I think basically because I like reading more than watching movies. So that is how I like getting my story. And maybe that's why I wanted to give my story in the same fashion.
Thank you.
Sonali,
Hi.
you mentioned you like reading. Can you think of like some strong heroines like your Ishani that you can compare to, some literary types that you kind of suggested this character to you?
Not really. A lot of different books, novels, fiction, non-fiction. But in terms of fiction, I have read some very strong heroines. But my heroine is not like any of them. I didn't want to make her like any of them. She's more like what I felt somebody could be in Indian, because a lot of the strong heroines that I have read are from the Western world. And the heroine I was writing is an Indian woman. So I think in terms of everything, their thinking process, their the way they react to things, the way they look at people or interact, everything is going to be different.
Eastern and Western, I guess, a little bit. Little bit
Yes,
of a mixture,
yes,
in a sense,
yes.
just from the
yeah,
reading.
and the cultural background, right? I mean, Ishani is in an Indian background.
Right.
So.
Cliched question maybe. Why the name, The Ripple Effect? It's about a mystery and one thing leads to the other, and I've not read it, I've only heard people so far. But still the question, why
The name?
The Ripple Effect? Yes. Did
Yeah,
you?
so I was thinking about the story basically talks about how the investigation was closed off and then it was reopened. And it was because it was reopened, a lot of things happened. A lot of other things also came out because it got reopened. And this all started with her drowning. And that's why it's a ripple effect of, what happened. So I don't know. I've started writing another book, and it's again has an IT background. It has some mystery, but the mystery is not the main part in that.
Here.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, I just wondered, what was the toughest thing about getting this book out?
So I'm actually very thankful to them because they actually spend time to read it and then decide. Because when you're a first-time writer, the established publishers don't even read your work. So. I would say, when I think in my mind, it's a very short story. I mean, in the sense, this happened, this happened, this happened. But to make it interesting and to keep it consistent, the characters keeping them consistent and bring it all together has been quite challenging.
And that is to say that we are local publishers, we are mainstream publishers, we are interested in doing more and more books which are, general books for the general reader. And I can tell you that our process of selection and even the whole thing of publishing is pretty transparent. We do a fair bit of hand-holding, which Sonali will vouch for, I think, because we give feedback to the author on how improvements can be made to the book, and we are generally involved in the process till the very end. So I do welcome more authors from even among this audience. I know that there are people in the IT industry who, like Sonali mentions, would like to have an office job and also do some creative writing on the side, and that would be really welcome. So please think about it.
I think my question is exactly for that. Sonali, you left your earlier career, and to some extent, it was your personal quest to find out what's your calling and be happy. Are you? And if she says yes, we might write books for you. Okay?
I'm very happy being that I'm a writer. My career has been very fulfilling. I have enjoyed my career, but I have never felt at peace till now, where I write and I can express myself. It's not like exactly what I feel in exact those words, but the story really is based on how I see things, based on how I see people interacting and what I feel about it. So expressing myself has made me very peaceful, I would say. So yes, I'm happier, I would say. I've always been happy. I've not been unhappy, but I'm happier today.
Thank you.